Here's how it works. You take the wide end of the kazoo and you put it in your mouth. Now it ain't a horn, so don't blow it. You hum like this. It's how you carry yourself, you see. When you walk into a room, you don't have to say a doggone thing because your body language speaks for you. When I made my grand entrance in here, you could see there was something different about me, right? Just by the way I carry myself, you know. You see, when I come into a room, I'm all happy and everything, you know, and folks say, "Oh man, Buford, did you just win the lottery? What you been drinking? Give me a swig of that." My brother Leroy comes in, you know, he's all negative. Folks is backing away like he's got some kind of infectious disease. You ever had somebody come up to you, you ain't seen them for a while, and they go, "Are you okay?" And you go, "Man, I thought I was till I talked to you." But see, sometimes you give away things. You don't even know that's happening inside. It's your body language that gives it away. Folks can see there's some hound dog in there. All right? Now, I would like to ask y'all, who feels like you got a positive attitude in life? Raise your hand if you got a positive attitude. Look at these positive attitudes. What is your name? What is your name? Oh, Lord? Her name is Oh, Lord. That can't be right.
Sibylla Barger.
Sibylla, good to meet you. I'm Buford P. Fuddwhacker. Come on up. Sibylla has just volunteered for my attitude contest. Now, you come right here and stand here. You're the first of 3 who will volunteer. Now, let me see them hands again. Who has a good attitude? Where'd they all go? All your friends have reminded you that you had your hand up. What's your name?
They took Dan.
Dan, come on up. Join. Oh, the boss. Okay, Dan and Sibylla. Now, we got to pick somebody else. You see anybody out there you'd like to have up here with you?
See this guy right here? Yeah,
this
right
guy
here.
in the plaid shirt? Look at how that works. And what is your name?
Walt.
Walt. Okay, we got Dan and Sibylla and Walt. Give a warm welcome to the Attitude Contest contestants. Now, y'all got a part to play here. What this is going to be is it's going to be a fashion show. Now, don't worry, you didn't quite get your best duds on today, but it don't matter, you see, because you ain't gonna be showing us your clothes. So you're gonna be showing off your positive attitude in the way you walk. Now, first thing, imagine that we's in New York City, and this is a fashion show. Supermodels. They are supermodels. You see. Yeah, getting down now, okay? See, they're backstage and they're getting warmed up. They hear that disco music. Let me explain something about disco music. It's powerful. And what happens is it starts beating on your eardrum. And then inside, now this is a technical piece of information. There's these three little bones, and it starts them to shucking and jiving. They start to rattling against each other. And then it starts to kind of jack up the central nervous system. It hits a nerve here and goes to the spine, and it starts to moonwalk down one vertebrae at a time until it gets down to what you call the lumbar region. And then, man, it starts to happen in. The way you know that somebody is hearing the disco music is you just look down there and see what's happening. Let me see you hear the music. Yeah, there we go. See that? Oh, yeah. I think they're getting ready. I think they're getting real ready. Now, here's what we're going to do. One at a time, they are going to, just hold on, this is a demo. They're going to come down. They're going to show us their attitude and the way they walk. They're going to maybe do a couple of spins. And then when they get right about here, they're going to look right into that video camera because we are preserving this for posterity. And just like Madonna used to say, you know, she says, strike a pose. And then come on back. And seeing what y'all gonna do is you're gonna vote with your applause at the end, one by one, and the winner's gonna win a great prize. Are you ready? Dan, I'm gonna make you first. Give it up for Dan. Yes, sir. Yeah, there she goes. Now, Walt, it's all up to you, man. Yeah. I'm going to go to my boss. I'm going to demand a raise. See, get all worked in your head what you're going to say. I'm going to tell him about all the good things I've been doing all the years I worked here. And you go in and you say, Katrina, I demand a raise. And she said, what? And I said, but I get all tongue-tied. She looks at me with those eyes, piercing eyes, and I go, I forget everything I was going to say, and she kicks me out and demotes me instead of promotes me. Now, this is the point the stinking thinking starts to take over. I go, oh, I'm so stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! How can I be so stupid? I got demoted. I should have told her this. I should have told her about all the hard work I done. I should have said this. I should have said that. I want to tell y'all you got to quit shooting on yourself. I mean it. I mean it. Because life is a shooty enough place without you shooting on yourself. It's true. You get up in the morning. Your husband, your wife, your significant other, they start shooting on you. You jump in the car and you go to work and your boss starts shooting on you. All the folks you work with shooting on you. Everybody in the head cover, everybody's shooting on you. Finally, you get through the day and you think, oh man, I'm going to go home and rest. You know, you walk in the door and your kids is waiting for you just so they can take a big old, so they can shoot on you. You know what I'm talking about. So, you know, for God's sakes, don't shoot on yourself. I want to tell you right here, number one cause of a bad mental position. What you got to do is listen to that self-talk. Turn it into positive self-talk. Pay attention. Okay? Now I will go on. The third definition. It's your emotional position. You say, what's that? Well, let me tell you. See, folks come to me, they say, Buford, you know, I've been working with this material you give me. And I try, you know, I've been trying to walk like, how that do? I'm walking and walk. Then in the morning, you know, I try to psych myself up with positive self-talk. You know, I look in the mirror, I say, oh, you're looking so good today. Oh, what a sweetheart, you're looking good. Yeah. I'm talking to you. You know what I'm talking about. But I said down the road, Mule, I got a date. He don't move. You know, you can't get a mule to move by talking to him. I get out and try to coach him. I push him and pull him, get mule sweat all over me. I say, oh my God, my date, I'm going to mess myself up here. And I finally realized the only way you're going to do it is to go around mule. That's all you can do. You see, and you're going to get odds. This, by the way, speaking of mules, my wife, Reece. She's my best wife and my first cousin. Would you like to? We're like to keep the good looks from the Fuddwhacker family. No forks in the family tree. But I did eventually marry her. But she's a mule. You see, a mule can come in any form. You get a goal in your life, and the mule is that unexpected thing that stands in your way that will cause you to give up on your goal and say, oh, well, maybe I couldn't do it, you know. See, about 10 years ago, I was thinking about writing my first book, a technology book. Y'all probably experts in technology. It's a technology company. But see, there's a lot of older folks my age that they feeling real nervous about it. And they saying, you know, I might lose my job. All these young people know all this technology and I can't figure it out. So I said, Raylene, I'm going to write me a book to help them out so they understand it. And she said, Buford, you can't even spell. How you going to write a book? And she did everything she could to detract me. And I want to tell you, I almost didn't write it. And I realized, no, that's just a mule talking. I went around her and I wrote my book. That's it right there, technology right there. This is the world's first internet appliance for the bathroom. They call it internet appliance. See, flat screen. You know, you get rid of that old toilet paper holder. That's old tech. You put this high-tech thing in there. You see, because I heard a statistic the other day. They said the average man or woman in the course of their whole life spent 7 years in the bathroom. That's right. I know I want to be there when they come out. Here's the deal. I got another slogan. Do your business while you're doing your business. See, you get it done. You get 2 things done at one time. Save 7 years on your life. This is called the rock and roller controller. You want to move your cursor back and forth, you rock it back and forth. See, I tried to get that mouse on the shag carpet, it didn't work. I tried tile floor, it didn't work. But this is perfect. You want to move your cursor up and down, you roll it up and down, rock and roll, right? You want to move from the top to the bottom real quick, you just go, boom. And then, you know, when you find something to do with this, you just get more done in less time. All right. Now, I like to call Larry Meldacious and Steve Sunday to come up here. You feel like you believe in TV advertising? Sure. Yeah. You think if I could advertise this thing on the national TV, I'd sell something? In Georgia. In Georgia. I was thinking use Elvis as my spokesperson. You know, Elvis gives it up to the new king of rock and roll, whatever TV. You know, but see, Elvis has left the planet and I need an Elvis impersonator. Right?
And where's your man? Steve! Where's Steve?
Okay, well, you know. what I believe we have here is the Doolin Elvis.
It's too hot.
Official 25-year Elvis Remember the Best. Put that on, Dave. Oh, now don't fall off, okay?
Just don't fall off.
Be real. This is your screen test. Let's do that. Thank you very much. One more time.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Tom, Elvis used to say things like, "Don't ever change, baby."
Don't ever change, baby.
All right, now this is the dance interlude. This is where you kind of shake those hips. Yeah. All right. Well, you can do anything but lay off of my web TV. All right. This is a musical interlude. Now what you're going to do is dance it. Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Elvis. Woo! All right. Everybody, it's a web TP, web TP, web TP, web TP. Well, you can do anything. Web TP. All right, thank you very much. Elvis, give it up for Elvis. All right. Absolutely, that was fantastic.
I'm kind of shy.
I think he's overcome his shyness. He's overcome his shyness. Amazing.
We have souvenirs for everybody. Thank you.
Wait, okay. No, wait. You know, for coming up, you're going to get a royalty off everyone I sell. But in the meantime, this is a Fuddwhacker High Class Smile, a pair of Buford teeth.
Well, thank you.
When you get up on the pulpit, it's a great way to get your whole congregation to smiling. And this here is the Buford P. Fuddwhacker We're on a Roll Web TP Screensaver CD-ROM for your computer.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.